Hey, what's going on, people? This is Shok, and for those of you who may not know yet, I'm sure a lot of you do since I'm kind of late with this video, but Xbox fanboys, well, I'm not going to say fanboys because I'm sure there's some fans out there who, for some strange reason, wanted these buttfuck features too, but a bunch of Xbox fans have created a petition to actually encourage Microsoft to bring back the restrictive DRM policies. Now, to these people who are in agreement with these guys, to you Xbox fans out there who maybe watch this video who are saying you guys are just misunderstanding what the policies were, no, I'm not. You guys are misunderstanding, right? Because what a lot of these guys, a lot of these fools like to say is, oh, you know, it would have been just like Steam. We would have gotten all these, you know, sales, games would have came out cheaper, yada yada. We'd be able to you know, trade our games digitally. You know, everybody was talking about it can't play or you can't trade used games. Yes, you could. They're planning to do it digitally. Wrong. All freaking wrong. You guys have to keep in mind, this is Microsoft we are talking about here, people. Now, yes, every company has greed. Sony has greed and Nintendo has greed, although they are to lesser extents than Microsoft is. Microsoft is a money-grabbing tyrant. If you really think that Microsoft would offer the same amazing deals as Steam, you are delusional. And also, regarding the whole digital trading and selling of games, that's bullshit too, because what they actually said was that's actually up to the publishers. So basically, the publishers would be able to say, no, you can't trade or sell your games digitally. So it still wouldn't have even been for every game out there. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you really think that every major publisher wouldn't take advantage of that, of the fact that they have the option, you see what I'm saying, to allow their games to be traded or sold, you know, digitally, you're a fool. Because you know EA would have restricted that shit. You know Activision would have restricted that shit. You know 2K would have. The list goes on and on and on and on. But wait, people, it gets even worse, right? It gets worse. We got Sony drones. Sony drones signing this petition. We got Sony drones signing this petition. Now, if you guys, this is my first video that you guys are watching on my channel. After you're done with this video, just go back and watch the two last videos I've done on The Last of Us, where the first one was a parody, right? You know, just a joke video about The Last of Us. Sony dudes got butted over that, right? They got mad at me. Some of them told me to kill myself. Some of them told me they wanted me to die. Then I put up my Last of Us review, giving my honest opinions, not saying anything that's just complete, you know, like bullshit. Everything I was saying, you know, stemmed from something real within the game. See what I'm saying? I wasn't making crap up. And what do you know? People get mad. People get upset. Oh, you're a dipshit. You're stupid. I hate you because you don't think this game is a perfect 10 out of 10 and I think it is, right? You guys just continue exposing yourselves. You continue exposing yourselves. And just to clarify, I'm not talking to Sony fans. I'm not talking to Sony enthusiasts. I like Sony. I like Sony. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not talking to guys who generally or typically like or love Sony. I'm talking about the drones. I'm talking about the Sony Metcons. Okay? Those are the people I'm talking about. You could go to the petition right now and you could see Sony dudes commenting on the petition saying they're signing it to help the PS4. And you could go to forums like, you know, NeoGAF and like 4chan and things of that nature. People talking about, LOL, I signed it, so hopefully Microsoft will bring these restrictions back and that'll help the PS4 out. Video games and console wars mean so much to you where you are trying to intentionally sabotage the competition? That is the saddest low-life shit I have ever seen. And you guys have lost absolutely all credibility. You cannot talk about the Nintendo fanbase. Hell, you can't even talk about the Microsoft fanbase anymore. I mean, yeah, they're stupid as shit to want this anal rape back, right? They want this jelly insert back into their lives. They like bending it over and taking it from Microsoft, right? But for the console wars to mean so so much to you. See what I'm saying? See, these guys, while they may be stupid, in their minds, they want these features back just to have a better system. Now, of course, they're wrong in their thinking, but that's their mindset. See what I'm saying? They're not, you know, it has nothing to do with console or anything. They, in their minds, they just want a better system. But no, you guys intentionally want a worse system just so the PS4 can give some more sales numbers. You guys are pathetic. And I can't believe it. I cannot believe your childish, immature, illogical shenanigans. Absolutely astonishing. I am in awe of your immaturity. And it is sad that all these people signed this petition. All these Sony drones are 20 years old and up. 20 to 50. Grown ass men who have mental attachments, right? Obsessions over pieces of plastic and silicone. Y'all need to sit the fuck down, go to sleep, and calm down. That's it for this video. I will see you folks later. Peace.